I'm a little terrified.
It's okay.
Okay.
Hi, I'm Dom.
I'm Justin.
What's your name?
I'm ALina. Yay.
What brings you here today?
A great interview with two friends.
Great answer. Great answer. Um, sorry, I like goldfish.
That's okay.
You,
I do too.
this is your third semester here at SNU, correct?
Yep.
Mm-hmm. And previously you were at another college, another institute.
Yes,
Um,
I was at two other ones before this
two.
one.
What were the other ones?
So I started my freshman year at Keene State, and
Mm.
then I ended up really hating it. And so I ended up transferring to NHI, which is like a community college. Wasn't my original plan. But then I graduated there with an associate's degree, and I was like, I want my bachelor's. So I came to SNU.
Mm. And what did you graduate? Like what was your degree in?
Um, Currently, like that I just got.
Is it the same as your associates?
Yeah, but this one has a concentration in marketing.
Mm.
So,
Mm.
mm,
Do you have a set plan for after you leave SNU? Do you have
my goal is to get a 9 to 5 job for a bit.
gross?
That way, um, it's a less, I work between those hours, and then I don't have to worry outside because a lot of the jobs that I've had are you gotta do the work during all these weird hours, and same I feel like with school, you go to class and then you have to do homework afterwards. So I just want like a typical 9 to 5 for a bit, and then maybe something else.
Yeah. We
So
we did see how you worked for 5 years, starting in 2019 at a bartending slash
oh
management thing job.
you researched my LinkedIn or something?
Oh,
Oh
no, we just asked our contacts.
oh yeah. I worked for a wedding company where they go do like instead of catering, they do the bartending aspect. They don't do actually any of the food, and like so a lot of venues don't actually have their liquor license, so you
Mhm.
hire an outside company, and I worked for that lady all the way. I currently still work for her.
Ooh,
So
what's
yeah,
the best wedding that you've seen?
the best wedding. Um, I don't know, but I can tell you my weirdest wedding I've seen.
We'll take that.
Okay. So the whole like wedding party were strippers, and so one bridesmaid ended up like getting mad or something, and she threw food. So it became like a food fight strip party. So they started stripping, and me and my mom were like, because my mom knows the lady. That's how I got into the job, and she would bar 10, and I would bar back, and we were just like, okay, it's a food fight. Oh, now they're stripping. Okay. So yeah,
Did you know that it was like a stripper like
no,
party beforehand? No, they
no.
just that just happened before your
It just
eyes.
happened. Me and my mom like to get to know like the other staff, like the party planner or the wedding planner, and like the DJ. And the DJ somehow found out that they were all like some of them were strippers, like a lot of the bridesmaids. And so right, like we left that knowledge, being like, okay, we're gonna go back to the bar, and then a food fight broke out, and then some stripping.
That's
So
awesome.
yeah, can't get the dress dirty.
Oh, okay. I guess that makes sense.
Do you have a favorite color?
I'm a very big blue fan. Like a light blue though, not a dark blue.
Like a cerulean.
I don't even know if I know what that means for it. Like your sticker right here that's like a CD, this blue one, like
Oh,
that
that's a
kind of.
good blue. That's a
Yeah,
good
I like
That's
a
a
light
good blue.
blue
blue. I see
or like a sage green. That'd probably be my backup.
Ooh.
So,
Is there a reason why behind these colors, or is it just they appeal to the eye?
I think when I was like a tween, I really liked teal, like a little bit
A what?
embarrassing much.
A tween?
Yeah, like the
Wait, what is an embarrassing amount of love for teal?
I don't know, my room was teal, like the whole like walls. My bed sheets were teal. It was a bit much, if you ask me. Like
Mhm.
a little bit, yeah. And so I moved to my favorite color became light blue, and now that's how it's been. But I
You're
do
all,
like a sage green.
yeah, but
My bedding
you're all
is
tealed
sage
out.
green.
That was the maturity coming in.
Yeah, that was
Mm.
teen years.
Yeah, I feel like teal is just really bright and like in your face.
Mm.
Light blue is a little subtle, like subtle. Hey, I'm here.
Mm. Are you a breakfast person?
Um, kind of ish. I'm always too like, oh, I gotta go
Mm.
to eat breakfast.
Do you think with your future with the 9 to 5 that you would become more of a breakfast person?
I really hope so,
Okay.
cause I'm hoping that like when I have to be at work, I can get up like maybe 2 hours before or
Mm.
so, and like slowly wake up. Well, I don't want to have to be like wake up and be like, oh, I have to go to work like
The
now,
commute too. You gotta remember that.
you know. So like just a slow wake up, cause when I was in middle school, funny fact is
When you're a tween.
yeah, when I was a tween, I was more responsible, and I got up like 2 hours before I had to like get on the bus. And so the first hour, I just watched TV.
Very
That's pretty good.
I know. I just watched TV, and then I was like, oh, now I gotta go eat, change, and walk to the bus stop.
Mm.
So,
What is your favorite morning cartoon?
oh, morning cartoon. Um, I personally really like the Looney Tunes.
Mm.
Big fan. But yeah, I think anything with Bugs Bunny. I really like Bugs Bunny. But like, I feel like what was it? Disney Channel like XD or something? Is that the cartoon?
Disney XD.
Yes, that had
Yeah,
really
the
good
boys channel.
cartoons.
That's what they marketed as.
So, but yeah,
So you like Looney Tunes?
I do really like Looney
Have
Tunes.
you ever seen Space Jam?
That's the basketball one, right?
Yeah.
Yes, I have.
What do you think about Kevin Hart in it?
He was in that?
In the second one, I think.
I couldn't even remember that he was in there. I think it was okay. I like the TV show version better.
Mm.
So,
Well, do you have a favorite movie other than Space Jam?
favorite movie? Um, my favorite holiday movie is The Grinch.
With Jim Carrey?
Oh, any Grinch version. I haven't seen the newest one, but like,
The one with the remix?
yeah, I haven't seen the remix with like the updated.
It's like Tyler the Creator made it.
I've seen the original one, which was like I think 30 minutes or something like that. The Jim Carrey one is the best because it's longer, but I
Mm.
have not seen the new one yet.
Do you think that you relate to the Grinch at all?
What are you trying to say? I'm grouchy.
No, you said that
No,
you
you're
love just
totally.
any Grinch movie. Like, is there a
Oh,
reason for that? Like, do you just relate really hard with the
I
Grinch
just
guy?
feel like he's a lovable character. Sure, he's like mean and rude in the beginning, but like Jim Carrey just made him look funny.
Do you also fuck with Garfield?
Oh yeah, I
Okay.
actually watched Garfield as a kid. I think I had all three like live action movies.
There's three.
I think so.
Uh-huh.
The only one I can think of right now is where Garfield goes to like somewhere in Europe and there's like another cat that looks
A
exactly
Tale of Two
like
Kitties.
yeah, and they like
Oh, the
they
doppelganger
switch.
thing.
Yeah. That's the
Mhm.
one that like I think that was my favorite one.
I never watched it, but I know the poster.
Yeah, I've never seen that.
Yeah. Um,
I watched a
well,
lot of movies, so
mhm.
Oh.
Do you
I
still watch a lot of movies?
not as much as I wish.
Mhm.
But like as a kid, um, to fly overseas, we it's like an 8 hour flight to go visit my grandparents, and then my mom didn't like to try and remangle like three kids from like one terminal to the next, so we'd drive up to New York to JFK, which is a 4 hour drive,
Jesus.
but like maybe five with three kids, and my sister gets car sick, so it'd be like a lot longer. So all we did was watch movies.
Mhm.
So it's one of those old fashioned cars with little DVD things that pop us down.
Oh, I miss that. My mom used to have that. Where
So
does your grandmother live?
in Latvia.
Latvia? Do you
Yeah.
visit a lot?
I haven't been back since like 2022.
Mhm.
But I used to go over there every year, like as a kid during the summer. My mom called it Grandma's boot camp, so she didn't have to deal with us.
Mm.
My grandmother's very like traditional, so sometimes she like scared me as a kid. So, well, there's like she grew up in the USSR, and then she lost her mom really young, so she's like she had to become the woman of the house at like freshman in high school or something. So she was the one cooking, cleaning, XYZ. So like at 13, she's like, "You're gonna help me cook and clean," and I'm like, "No, I'm not. I came here to play with my cousins." So yeah, it's she's interesting. Love her, but she scared me as a kid.
Yeah. Well, speaking of family,
Yeah.
can you do a sibling tier list?
Oh, sibling tier list.
Mhm.
Depends. Is this video going out to anyone?
It's going on YouTube.
You can send it to your siblings, or you can keep this a secret.
Yeah.
Oh, I'll keep it a secret. Um, I guess as of this current moment, probably be my youngest sister. We have a lot of similarities, and she's not as scary. This is going from scariest slash
Oh,
who I've seen the most.
that's the tier system.
Yeah, that is the tier system, and she's scary because she's like my mom.
Your younger sister?
Yeah,
Why is
she's
everyone
like
scary in your family?
it's like the Russian blood. I'm
Oh,
telling you. But no, she's like my mom's mini her. So she can be scary, but she's less scary to me. She's more rude to outsiders.
outsiders.
Yeah, she is.
Just new people like strangers.
Yeah, basically, she doesn't really like any of my friends. Some of my friends don't even know she exists because like when we have parties at my house, she hides in her room. She's a big hater. Um, the only way you can tell if like she likes you is she'll be like, Dom, you're okay, and it's like, oh my God, she likes you. So, or it's she hates you. It's one or the other. But I guess she can be first. I just watched her play 2 soccer games yesterday. And then I'd say my middle sister, or the middle child, only because she has like, she'll be really nice and sweet, and then sometimes she'll be really pissed off, and there's no warning. And then I have an older half sister, and she's just going dead last because I haven't seen her in a hot minute. So she lives all the way up in Conway, which isn't that far, but like 2 kids, kind of far drive.
Yeah.
So interesting.
All right. We played a fun game during these interviews with our guest.
Okay.
Could you give us 2 truths and a lie, and we would have to guess. If we get it wrong, we die.
2 truths and a lie.
2 truths and 1 lie.
Okay. Let me think.
Okay. I'll play rock, paper, scissors.
Okay.
That's a good idea. I have messed up this game before, so
How did you mess up?
I told all truths, and then one time I told 2 lies, and I was like, oh wait, because they were like too good of a lie. So, okay, I think I have one. I've been in 90% of Europe before. Like I've visited,
90%?
yeah,
Before.
like I've visited 90% of Europe,
Okay.
and then I've locked myself and my sister in a bathroom before. And then as a child, I absolutely hated the number 6.
Okay.
That one has to be real. That's so random.
Um.
Can we ask follow-up questions or no?
Go ahead, I don't care.
Jesus.
What countries have you not visited in Europe?
What countries? I have not visited Estonia, and is London's still part of Europe? They're just not part of the,
Yeah, it's not like its own country though.
London is a
or like, sorry,
city.
England. I'm
Mm.
thinking because I know they were a part of the EU,
Yeah,
and they just
Oh.
left, but they're still part of Europe.
Yeah,
My
yeah.
brain's just struggling.
like the continent.
So
Mm.
that and
Estonia.
Estonia, and there's one more, but I can't think of what it's called. But that's because I have no interest in going there.
Oh.
So yes.
Why do you hate the number 6?
So as a kid, I could never like draw a perfect 6. I was slightly like OCDic, and so like 6 just never looked pretty. So it's just fun. The
Just
funny
pisses
part
you
is
off.
my best friend loved the number 6 as a kid. Like she was number 6 in soccer, and I was like, I can't do 6 because it's. I just couldn't write it nicely. It wasn't pretty.
Yeah.
Mm.
Yeah, I couldn't make it fancy and pretty
Okay, and then the other one was you locked you and your sister in
in a
the
bathroom.
bathroom.
I believe
Yeah.
that.
So
Oh wait,
Mm.
is it the middle or the younger sister?
the youngest sister.
So the one that hates everybody.
I think it's Europe.
Yeah, 90% is kind of.
She's just saying a number, but it's
Yeah,
actually
she's.
like 89%.
No, I just think that she doesn't know the number. She just made that up.
I'm gonna say it's Europe.
That's a lie, right?
Yeah, yeah.
That's the lie.
That is the lie.
Yes.
I've actually locked myself in a bathroom twice.
Like,
At least you had company one time.
So the bathrooms, it was overseas the first time, and their bathrooms aren't like the stalls, like it's like a natural bathroom with a door,
Mhm.
and I just couldn't figure out how to unlock it. Like I just kind of did something, and then my sister
How
started
old were you?
it was last week.
No, maybe like 11 or so.
Okay.
Like I'm much younger, and we locked ourselves. We got out, no issues.
Well,
The more embarrassing time was actually a few years ago. With the bartending job, I went and there's a family that has a like party every year, like a Christmas party on Governor's Island. So think like really nice fancy houses. I went to the bathroom on the first floor and I went to go on like open the door and the doorknob just fell off.
oh.
So
I mean, that's not really embarrassing. It's just like, what the fuck do you do there?
I don't. It was like specifically the lock part. It had like some weird locking. It wasn't like a twist or like a push in. It was like some fancy thing, some rich fancy thing, and it just
Yeah.
popped out. And I was like, Mom, I'm locked in the bathroom. So
Mhm.
yeah,
Mm.
that one was just slightly more embarrassing.
Yeah.
So
We have another fun game that we
okay,
do. It's less of a game, more of a
I hope it doesn't involve me lying because
question.
clearly I'm not
No,
good at
no, it's
that.
not. Um, do you know Mount Rushmore?
Yes.
Okay. Do
Are
you
you gonna
know?
make me name all the presidents?
No, no, I
Okay,
don't
good.
know any of the
Name all the
presidents.
presidents?
Do you know what an animal is?
An animal?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. What would your Mount Rushmore of animals be?
Oh,
Like your personal pick.
my personal pick. I think hedgehog has to be number one.
Yes.
So
Hedgehogs are awesome. They do
um,
like a little ball
Oh,
spin.
it's not.
they look
No, this is
adorable.
Spider-Man.
Also, I could not know. I did not know the English word for it for the longest time. So
Mm.
other animals. I think at one point in my life I would have said a jellyfish, but I feel like that would have been a little weird, especially like
Mm.
I don't know.
It would look a little odd on a
Yeah, I
man.
feel like they have to be like all somewhat cohesive-ish.
No.
Doesn't have to
No,
be. Mm-mm.
I think my OCD wouldn't let me do
Oh.
that. I think they have to be like somewhat make sense.
Mhm.
So like maybe a fox be up there, kind of woodsy,
Mhm.
like
a sage green kind of vibe.
yeah,
Foxes
the
are
woods.
orange.
The woods gives me like a sage green
I
color,
love
you
the
know?
woods.
Yeah.
I get
Why? What
lost
is your like? If you had to pick a color for the woods, what would you pick?
What time of year is it?
Brown.
What?
What time of year is it?
Whatever time you want it to be.
I'd say brown.
Brown.
It might be
Like,
brown,
the
yeah.
trees and the bark is brown.
I
and
just like
dirt.
picture like maybe it's because I'm
Isn't it
thinking of
blood?
like Russian
mud.
maybe because I'm thinking of like Russian stories, but I'm thinking like really tall trees, kind of dark, sage green vibe.
Mhm.
I have to pick two more animals still.
Yeah.
Um, why not like a wolf or something?
Yeah.
But like one that you find in like the winter biomes. I'm thinking Minecraft now.
Mhm.
Like
You know,
the,
like
the
a
pet dog wolf in Minecraft.
but like a snowy one,
Ah,
whatever that would equivalent.
Mhm.
Um, I don't want to say a bunny because that's the next thing that popped in my head, but
like a snow bunny.
yeah, that works. We
Mhm.
got like the woods and like the winter woods section
Okay.
vibe.
I like it.
So
All right, we're gonna pause with the games. We're gonna go back to the questions.
Okay.
What's your favorite dish?
Favorite
Favorite
dish?
food?
Um, I really like pasta.
Just butter pasta or
No, like something more fancier, but like
Like a single tomato.
I actually don't like tomatoes.
That's fair, honestly.
But like I don't know. I can tell you right now, I love chocolate chip cookies, and there's nothing in the world that will change that.
that's awesome.
So that's my true dessert. But like I don't know, a burger. I'd be okay with a burger and fries.
Mm. What like shape of fries?
Mm,
Oh, if I had to rank them, maybe like steak fries, and then
steak fries.
yeah, like the ones like you
The
get
thick
from
ones.
yeah, like I think you get them at like Outback or something.
No, I've never been Outback.
I don't know. I don't. I'm just assuming,
Oh,
but
okay.
I don't know. Um, like a good waffle fry from like Chick-fil-A,
Yeah.
Chick-fil-A waffle
smiley
fry.
fries,
Mm.
Ooh.
and then like regular fries. Um,
What about curly fries?
I wouldn't really enjoy curly fries, but
They're
I've only
pretty
had them
vigorous.
once, so.
Cool.
And then I don't really like sweet potato fries.
No, sweet potato fries are kind of buns.
Yeah.
Right.
Oh, and I don't know if tater tots fall under fries, but okay,
They
good.
don't. What's like the classification?
It's like hash brown. In that section of hash brown.
Okay.
Like shredded hash brown isn't a type of fry. Same with the tater tot. It's a tot if anything.
I go with a steak fry because I feel like it's easier to like get the dipping,
Yeah.
and the other two just are how whimsical and how much I get like enjoyment out of them.
State fries are really good.
So it's easier to get the like ketchup, especially if you get it from like a restaurant with little tiny containers you can get in the corners nicely.
Mm.
That scared me.
What is the most 6 out of 10 restaurant you've ever been to?
6 out of 10. Um, so like it's good, but wasn't like that good.
Yeah, like you didn't like always fall back to it, but like it's never like your first choice.
All reliable.
Yeah.
Um, maybe Applebee's,
Mm.
but that's because like the proximity to my house,
Mm-hmm.
and like it's always got that like after 9 p.m. half off apps.
Yeah, I always
So
did the boneless wings.
exactly.
Yeah, yeah.
So some of my friends would just make that their whole meal.
Mm.
So
I have a question. Maybe it's better for your sister and not for you, but
okay,
do you put more energy into hating or loving?
interesting. I feel like I personally want to say neutral because I don't really care. Um,
Mm-hmm.
but I'm gonna say more loving because my sister just told me that the $50 that I paid her for like helping me dog sit that's my Christmas budget for my gift. So
So you just paid for your own
I
gift?
did, yeah. Essentially, I was like, oh, you didn't have to tell me that. It's like I thought you should know, and I was like, okay, thank you.
Mm.
So, but
Yeah.
I'm gonna say loving. They might disagree with me, but
Um, when did you think you peaked in life?
when did I what?
Peak in life. Like you
Oh,
reached the top, like everything's downhill from here.
oh gosh. Well, I really hope I didn't hit a peak in life, but like
If it makes you feel better, there's a correct answer here.
I'm okay. I'm gonna say it's right now. Actually,
Yes.
okay.
Is that the correct answer?
Well, damn it, I like showed my cards too quickly. What were you gonna
I
say?
was gonna say right now, I got a good amount of good friends here. I got ones from like SNU, ones from back home. Family's pretty great. I see my cousin more often because that was not a thing. Um, it's not bad.
Huh.
So
Right now.
it's right now or last semester. So
Mm.
because like right now I have to leave SNU soon and get a job.
Don't think about that.
So
Jobs aren't real.
I
Yeah.
hope that's right. It's just a spot to have fun, right?
Yeah.
Until you go home,
New
go sleep.
friends.
New friends.
Yeah.
Mm.
Maybe more stripper parties.
I hope that one
at your
doesn't.
9 to 5?
I hope that one does not come true.
Um, what was one of the most pivotal moments for you at college?
Pivotal. Um, I think it was transferring here and meeting everyone. Since my first school, it was a little interesting. I didn't really love. I was originally a psychology major. Loved my psychology classes. Hated all my general classes. The teachers weren't very good. Um, Friends were a little more picky. If you didn't fall into their ideals, you got kicked out of their like friend groups really quickly.
Mhm.
Um, so I didn't really I didn't love my roommate at times. Um, so it was just wasn't great there. Then the school I went to next, which is NHI, which wasn't my plan, was going to go to UNH. But then I got into a car accident where two cars rear-ended me.
Mm.
So that was fun, but
What?
I played soccer there, but I think here was probably the best. Working at the pub, meeting Katie, meeting you guys. I feel like I got to participate in more activities, enjoy hanging out with people, and yeah, I think I liked here out of everywhere so far.
I'm happy.
So
That was very sweet.
you guys are great.
The future is among you. Is there a skill that you would love to learn?
Um, like in a work sense or just in general?
Well, it could be in a work sense, or it could be like a hobby, like an instrument of some kind.
Um, Two skills that I can think off my back is I want to learn how to ski backwards. Just fun fact out
Do you know
there.
how to ski forwards?
Yes,
Okay,
I've
just
skied
making
all
sure.
my life, so I
Whoa.
just bought skis last year that let me like ski backwards, so the backs are pointed up.
Oh.
It's going okay. I haven't fallen. I've just
You
got
haven't
stuck.
fallen?
Like I didn't like fall while trying to ski backwards. I just got to a point where like I got stuck and my skis crossed, and I was like, oh, how do I fix this? They're behind me, crossed instead of in front of me. I
Yeah.
don't know if you guys
No,
ski
I
or
don't. I don't
snowboard.
ski. I could just imagine that's an issue.
Interesting. I think that you guys need to come to the mountain sometime with me.
Okay.
Gunstock, or where do you go?
I've gone to a lot of places. Gunstock is like the closer one to my house. But I've been to Pat's Peak, Ragged. I used to go to Loon. Um, Not a really fun drive. I would recommend Friends if you ever go. But yeah, I don't know if you guys want to ski or snowboard, but I know a lot of skiers and snowboarders.
Ah.
So, and my boyfriend's good at teaching people how to snowboard. He's taught two people successfully so far. So, um,
That's a good ratio.
That
exactly.
is.
He's only taught two people. So,
That's 100%
exactly. Um,
math.
I want to learn how to write and read in Russian because I don't
Oh.
unfortunately know how.
Mm.
So, that's the downside. I'm like bilingual, but I feel like only one third. I'm missing two crucial aspects.
Yeah.
Um, I don't know what necessarily skill I need to or would want to learn in like a work sense, but I'm hoping that will be clear once I enter the job force.
Mm.
But
Um, what is your biggest pet peeve?
when people are driving in the left lane and they treat it like the fast lane instead of the passing lane.
Mm-hmm.
So I think that's just a very New England thing. Because, like, I've been in Ohio driving before, and they'll just sit in the left lane, and I'm like, you're not passing anyone. It's just a dead line of straight cars all the same spot. And I'm like, um, I either have to come, like, to a complete, like, stop, basically, to get behind the next car, to get all the way to my exit, or you could just speed up.
Mm-hmm.
That's my, like, biggest driving pet peeve.
I drove from Texas to Mass,
Yep.
and I noticed like a big shift, like getting closer to New England. Like from like Texas to New York, New Jersey, like the left lane was the passing lane. Like no one would stay in there unless they were passing. But
Yeah.
then as we got closer to New England, it was just people would just stay in there and it was bad. All the streets are
It's
bad.
interesting. I know I've only like I've driven from like New Hampshire to Ohio. That's like the furthest I've gone, and I just know Ohio was bad,
Hmm.
but I wouldn't be surprised. But like my motto is kind of like you know how like there's that German autobahn, right? And it's like only the faster cars go in the left lane. Like I feel like that's how it should be, like that mindset.
Do you have a fast car?
No, not really. But
Should
I
you
wish.
be allowed in the left lane?
Um, I think I should be perfectly fine in the left lane because if there's someone behind me, I'll get into the right lane so they can pass me.
Hmm.
But then I'll get into the left lane if I need to pass anyone. But if I'm not passing anyone and it's just empty, then you should be in the further right lane,
Hmm.
is my thought. So keep the left lane just for passing.
Hmm.
You know,
I agree.
think of when ambulance come by. They need a lane to just zoom.
Just speed it.
Exactly.
True.
And it doesn't work if you're just chilling there going, I'm having a great day. Let's look at the sun.
Well, I hope they would look at the road while driving.
Never know.
I don't know. The other day I like looked right because I was gonna get into the right lane right after the tolls, and I see a truck driver just driving and like full on, and I was like,
What?
I was,
into you.
yeah, like we made eye contact. It was
Oh.
like super weird. So it was like I just took a sip of water, looked right, and he's like, I'm like, I don't know you.
Did you tell him to honk the horn?
No, I just kind of went to the right lane and sped up because I
Oh,
was like, this is a little awkward.
Yeah.
eek.
But I guess that would have been a better response than like, okay, clearly you're friendly. Just go do do. I didn't think of that at the
We're
time.
missing the horns. The honking and the horns.
Yeah. Should have been in the car with me. Could have helped.
Well, with all this speeding you've been doing,
I didn't say it was speeding.
there's a chance you could die.
Okay.
If you were to crash,
hmm
and obviously you would have music playing, what song would you want to die to?
What song would I want to die to? It depends on the vibe before I'm dying.
So what's like, what would go with like a really good day?
It's a really good
Yeah,
day.
like a really good day, and then
But like there's like zones I feel like to a good day because like there's different activities. Like if I'm speeding, there's a like playlist for that. If I'm just like getting ready and I'm happy, there's got to be a playlist for that. There's different vibes, you know. But there's a good chance if I'm driving, because I just put on my Spotify DJ, they're either putting on like Tate McRae, Sabrina Carpenter,
Mhm.
Nate Smith, or something from the 2000s.
Okay.
I just, yeah.
Did you ever have a rival in elementary school?
A rival in elementary school. Um, kind of ish.
Oh, I'm listening.
Okay, I'm not gonna name drop anyone, but
Yeah, John. What if that was his name?
it actually was a female. But like,
John Doe.
I didn't start this rivalry. I didn't have an issue, cause like me going into, I didn't go to kindergarten, cause I came halfway through first grade,
Mhm.
and like I didn't have an issue with anyone, but just like this one girl and her friends, just never really seemed like they seemed very like popular, like I guess like Mean Girls kind of vibes,
In first grade.
and like I don't know if I met her in like definitely fifth grade going up,
Mhm.
all the way up to like my senior year. They were very fake, and it was like okay, interesting. Um, there was a time where we were participating in a sport, and because my mom is from Latvia, I know Russian words, and like they asked me about a bunch of Russian words, and they were actively making fun of them in front of me during our like sports practice, and I was like, okay. And then, did you guys have like a senior night?
Late,
In elementary school, no.
late for,
in college, in high school.
late for late all the senior play the sport, whatever, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So we had one of those, and that night was really weird between, I guess, like me and them, like their senior night, because it was very like, oh my god, I'm gonna miss you, and I'm like, we never really were friends, and like very fake, like it just seemed very like we're a fake friends, and there was just a fake wall. So I guess that would be like my rivalry. Can't even pronounce it, but just because like, oh, I would love to be friends with you. We have a lot of same hobbies, but you clearly don't want to be friends with me.
Yeah. Some people are just like that, and that's gross.
Yeah.
Oh. What is one thing that not many people know about you?
Well, normally I would say it's that I speak Russian, but clearly you guys know that.
No way.
I have a sign name.
What?
Like sign language?
Yeah, sign language. Like,
Oh.
I can never pronounce it right, so I'm about to butcher it. So please, like, deaf, deaf people, like they give you a sign name for being like in their community.
Oh.
And my mom's host mom, she's like an ASL like translator, and her daughter is married into like that kind of community and family. So I have a sign name, and mine is like I have a dimple, so I put a dimple here, and it's like this kind of. So I don't know, something about my dimples and an L. My mom's is funny because it's a K and it's like a circle because she's like crazy Christine. So that one I think is more funnier than mine, but so because she's Russian, you know, you gotta be crazy.
Mhm.
That's my thought process. So
That's really awesome.
Who was your biggest hero growing up?
I feel like that shifted a lot. At elementary school, I thought was like my cousin on my dad's side, the one that's like closer to my age. Her name's Brooke. So we were pretty close. We hung out a lot, and then I think somewhere in middle school we like got divided, and then it was like one of my dad's friends' daughters because we both played soccer together, or we both played soccer, and she was like the talented foot skills and XYZ, and so I was like, oh, she's really cool, and then I got to actually like be roughly like the same interests kind of, and I was like, oh, you're more human. You're not that cool. You know, they say don't meet your heroes. So that's what
Never
happened.
meet your cousin.
So they come a little too real, and you're like, oh, you're just an average person. So right now, I would say it's Katie Dixon, because that's a
Real.
powerful lady.
You
Mhm.
scared of her?
Really, I think she's pretty cool. I saw that she just ran another race, or I don't say it's marathon.
I think another 5K on that.
But yeah, it's like I don't know if
She ran
It's
another run.
is 5K considered still a marathon?
No,
No.
marathon is
It's like it's the I don't
26.2
Yeah.
miles or something.
I wasn't sure what the whole title. Would it just be race? Would that
Yeah.
would that be
run?
race run?
Depends
Yeah.
on like what the objective at the end is.
Right.
Like if it's
She
like a
ran another
chairlifting-
race.
Yeah.
Good for her.
Mm.
So
She ran.
she ran. I wouldn't want to do that in the cold.
Yeah, no.
She's killing it at work. She's good at setting boundaries. Yeah, pretty great. So,
Speaking of boundaries,
oh gosh,
what are you most passionate about?
that did not correlate at all.
Yeah.
Happens.
Most passionate about. That's like most. Dom, you're throwing hard questions out here.
Mostly, maybe like right now, what are you passionate about?
What gets you
Finding
going?
a job.
Yes. The job market.
I feel like that's the only right answer. So I heard that we're in like a quiet stage job market hunt where like people aren't actually posting the jobs that they need. They're just kind of going through and like looking at people's like LinkedIn or whatever websites give them information about people and their jobs, and it's like, oh, they'd be a good candidate. Let's see if I can poach them.
I'd love to get poached.
How do you like your eggs?
Oh, we should ask her that.
How do you like your eggs?
Sunny side up with toast.
Wow.
Now
Without
you?
toast.
White toast.
White?
Yeah. Well, I've normally when you go to a restaurant, right?
Mm-hmm.
Like if at my
Like a
house it'd be
diner?
sourdough because I really like sourdough. But like I've noticed depending on what restaurants, have you ever guys ventured up to Concord at all?
I've been
Yes, but not
once.
recently.
Okay. Well, there's two different breakfast restaurants that I feel like compete personally. There's the Post, which they have really good breakfast food, but they make their own bread, which you wouldn't think is a con, but they're not very good for like soaking up your runny like your yolk, right? That's the whole point of Sunnyside because they have like holes in them because they make them. It's a fresh bread that they make, and so like I wouldn't get Sunnyside up eggs there because they have fresh bread with holes in it. What can you do? But there's the other restaurant, the Windmill up in Concord. Both good places if you guys need some breakfast.
Oh.
They don't make their toast from scratch, so it's good soaking toast. So
Yeah, I just like scrambled.
I'm a big scrambled person too.
So.
I don't like yolk that much.
that's fair. I don't know. My dad just kind of like. I feel like some of the foods that I like, I've like watched him eat as a kid. I was like, that's a great way to eat an egg. You like cut it up, eat it, and then you soak it.
Sounds
I don't know.
good.
I don't know if that's weird, but I'm going with it.
There's nothing weird when it comes to food for me.
Fair enough.
Well, what do you want your legacy to be?
Here or just in general?
Well, you can answer it here and then in general, or if they like kind
Okay.
of match up.
Um, I feel like here I want it to be like a nice, hardworking, kind person who's willing to like do the extra step for their friends or in their job. Outside of here when I'm like dead, I want to
Because you
be
die when you leave here.
exactly. You know, hey, like normally like, when you say legacy, it's like when you're leaving somewhere or like
Yeah.
you're dead to the world. I guess you don't have to be dead. You could be, don't literally have to be
You could be
dead
a
to be
living
dead to the
legacy.
world. But would be like also someone caring, hardworking, have like passions, someone who traveled. If I have a family, a good mom. They kind of align. Just one's more adulty-ish, if that makes sense. So
I think we're.
Is it time?
I think it's time.
All right.
Tim,
It's the first time a bit, so we might be a little rusty.
True.
what does that mean now?
You'll figure it out. All right.
On a scale of 1 to 10, what's your favorite flavor of birthday cake?
Birthday cake?
Yes.
Can ice cream cake be an answer?
Yeah.
In
Okay.
theory.
I just never like. I don't really like frosting. It's too sweet. A lot of places that I have gone to, so I normally get ice cream cake. But I'm thinking this year for my birthday, I have a underground cake lady that I found. Yeah.
What does that mean?
I went out to eat at like the 6 out of 7 restaurant, Applebee's.
Why'd you do that?
It's a habit after Justin made me do a whole speech for the gingerbread contest. He's like, you have to do this when you're talking about the score.
It was bad.
I don't. You probably weren't there, but you might have been there. You saw it. Justin told me I had to do it, so now it's like ingrained in my brain, unfortunately. But I was there one night on a Thursday, and it was me and my boyfriend just talking about school in general because this is his first semester in school. And we were talking to this lady who was our waitress, and she kind of kept talking, and then she told us about like cake. Somehow we got there. I don't know how. She brought us like a little cupcake, and as she brought it to the table, she dropped it, so it spilled over our table. My boyfriend still ate it,
Well, 5 seconds.
Exactly. It just fell, like just knocked over, so it's just frosting all over the table. But I also tried it and it was pretty good. It wasn't sweet, like extremely sweet. I don't know if you have this issue either, but I think frosting's way too sweet. It was great.
I
So
got
I'm gonna. She's like, I have an underground cake business because
Why is it like underground? Is it like
because she
they
works
can't
out
No
of her
taxes.
house and there's like certain requirements for it.
Oh, like
And so the state was like, you can't work out of your house without like all these different permits and checks and XYZ. And she's like, okay, then I will stop. Wink, wink.
I feel like that shouldn't matter. Like, if people know like where they're getting their food from, like, does it really matter? Like they're
Exactly.
signing up for it. They
It's like
understand.
you know where it's coming from, so I don't see the issue. But no, the government was like, can't be doing this.
Yeah.
they always like
So-
control them.
Yeah.
So now she's an underground cake lady. I keep her number in my wallet at all times.
Oh, she gave you a card.
She wrote it on the like.
Napkin.
I mean, yeah, something
On the
like that.
cupcake wrapper.
Something like
On the
that.
card.
So, yeah.
That's
Mm.
awesome.
So
Yeah. Well, I think this is it.
What is it?
this is kind of disappointing, guys. I was hoping there would be more. This is.
Maybe
I,
more?
I don't know. I'm having a great time.
Oh,
I came in here kind of nervous, but now this is kind of like,
it's fun.
yeah, fun, entertaining.
Well, we have kind of thought a little bit about like doing like a post grad interview thing.
Yeah, like 1 year later. Or like
Okay.
7 years later.
Yeah.
After the 5 year plan.
Maybe like a 15-year later then.
Yeah, maybe like in the
Oh.
reunion.
But
when everyone's
just look out for us.
Okay.
But for now,
Well, Dom, you know where I live, so.
that is true. For now,
Yep.
do you have any final thoughts for this interview, for Snoo, for anything?
Not very much. I think Snoo's pretty great. It's a lot better than my previous schools, but I can only compare realistically like to Keene State because NSHI is a community college. Like they're in a different league personally, but Snoo's more advanced, more on promoting their students.
like,
Nice
come
school.
on, man.
Like Keene was very like we don't want any technology use really, just kind of old fashioned. Here it's more like advanced. Like we're gonna use AI. We're gonna do things for our students, like your silent disco event. Super great. And like other things like CAPE, whereas I feel like other schools can't really compare. And then the student body, aka you two, really nice. Haven't had an issue with anyone here. So, yeah, I would recommend anyone who's not from here.
This would be good promotion for
So,
Snow.
I'm just saying.
You
I
could
also
sell this.
commute here, so, and I feel like some commuters may be missing out because they don't hang out late enough because all the things hang out or are all later in the day.
Yeah.
So, yeah, great community. So,
Alright, well,
yay!
thank you.
Of course.